Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ready now, Franklin Barreto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first. Pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman number 35.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber is after it, and this will land foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ledbetter ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a liner. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bellinger.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
George Springer.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll step off. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground here, Bogaerts at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Stepping in, Bert Ledbetter.
Ledbetter.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
He'll get us
Padres.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Ledbetter up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor is on his way home. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one?
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Franklin Barreto.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belanger is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Goodness gracious, Matt, 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Relay to first in time and just into the box. Giancarlo Stanton
leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 29.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Catcher.
Digging in now, Blake Swihart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
George.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Late that time for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Yoan Moncada. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bert Ledbetter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bellinger.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit back up the middle. Spin throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. To 2-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Barreto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Barreto.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Into the box. Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
First baseman number 30.
Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
George Springer.
Hit hard to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional set.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Luke Gregerson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber
for the
third. Trip to the plate for him here tonight. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. In now, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
David Dahl.
Number 86 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 86.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barreto moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now batting, Bert Ledbetter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carter Capps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, but this will land out there just foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding in, Franklin Barreto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stanton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal.